Do you guys remember when we built a GST9 from 80% Arms? Let's do the update video. So welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining the channel. We really appreciate it. If you like building guns and you like tinkering and you like just adding cool accessories to your firearms, hit that subscribe button because that's what we do here. We do some gunsmithing stuff. We do the podcast, Shooting the Woods podcast, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So please subscribe if you haven't. We're about the Second Amendment. We're about building fun guns. We're about shooting at the range. That's where we're at here. Obviously, we haven't done an update video in a good minute. So about 2 years ago now, I have done not an extensive amount of shooting with this gun. This is the 80% Arms GST9. I have it in the Glock 19X configuration. You can get the 80% Arms GST9 at their website. Obviously, with 80% guns right now, there's a little bit of hoops you got to go through. Please check your local and federal laws to make sure you can actually have an 80% gun. I personally think that private gun making is one of the most funnest hobbies in the world, and as long as you're not a felon, you should be able to manufacture your own firearms at home. And the GST9 is a perfect first step. Now, I will link to a video in the description and a card to Arms Scholar. He did a video when they were going through the frames and receiver rule with the ATF. 80% Arms did win an injunction. I will link to that. Get your proper information from people like Arms Scholar or Guns and Gadgets or John Crump. That's not my wheelhouse. They can explain it better than I can. But I'll tell you right now, this gun is the bee's knees. Let's check it out. So, a little bit different from the last time we had this configuration. Now, I have upgraded the slide. I did have a Rock Slide USA slide on this gun. I will say, right now that slide is sitting with my good buddy DLD After Dark. Please go check him out. Channel's going to be in the description. Great dude, great show. He's been going to the ringer on YouTube. So please give DLD After Dark some love. He's a good friend of mine. But we now have the Patmos Arms Judah slide. Now guys, you can pick up these Judah slides very affordably. So if you're into 3D printing your own frames, you're into doing Parler 80 builds or something like a GST9, check out JST Supply. They have very affordable slides. They have the Revelation series, which we have done extensive amounts of testing with. We have it on the P320 and my custom 365. But they also have the Judah line for the Glock 19 and Glock 17, which is just a bare bones. You have front slide serrations. This one's rocking a set of Meprolite night sights and just a actual OEM barrel. The parts kit was provided to me from 80% Arms. It's a little bit different than a Parler 80. I will link to some of the videos. They had to take them off YouTube because of, they wanted to strike me down. But we have about 500-600 rounds through this gun, and I will tell you, this is awesome. I can't get enough of the grip. It's a little bit fatter than your standard Glock 19X. So obviously a Glock 19X is you have a 19 slide, 17 grip. You have more controllability. This also does have stippled gas pedals, and you have some almost like serrations right on the gas pedals here. It's a very intuitive frame. I will say I'm not a fan of flat dark earth. You guys know on the channel I don't like flat dark earth, but when they sent this to me I wasn't going to complain because again, the grip texture, they do have multiple colors. GST9s come I think black, gray, FDE, and I think they have the white GST9s now, so check them out. They got a new jig, all that stuff. So again, follow your local laws when it comes to building your own firearms in your state. We don't want anybody getting jammed up. But the 80% Arms GST9 is a fantastic grip frame, and let's check out some shooting footage. So, little tidbit of information. I actually use this gun right here with a different slide, but same sights, all that stuff, in a local gun makers match that was held in Massachusetts back at Cape Gun Works a couple years back, and I actually placed third in the competition. My first competition I ever shot was with the GST9 from 80% Arms. It shot amazing. I did run it in this exact configuration with the 17 size grip. It is literally just a a frame grip that you just kind of attach right here with this pin, and you can go from a 19 grip to a 17 grip. I have ginormous hands, so I'm obviously going to go with the 17 grip over the 19. So, you know, and now since I'm in the great state of Florida, I can get fun size mags. This is just a 10 round mag, but it's a fun gun to shoot. It's been holding up well. In some of the shooting footage, you have probably seen a little bit of a hiccup here and there. It's because I really am attributing it to the S&B Full Metal Jacket that I've been running through a lot of guns. I've been having a lot of light primary strikes with a lot of guns. I don't know if that's just a bad batch of ammo I got, but it is kind of, you know, it's kind of finicky with certain guns I own. That's the only thing I can attribute it to, but the Patmos Arms Judah slide has been running great. I used to run this exact slide on my stock Glock 19, and it was running great. I love it. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the barrel to the Roscoe Bloodline barrel for the Glock 19 because it's just one of the best barrels you can get. I highly recommend it. Check out the review that we did on that barrel. Big thanks to Roscoe for sending that out. But if you guys are looking to get a inexpensive frame, I do believe they make serialized frames of these now. I'm not too sure. I will check, and I'll just annotate that here in the screen. I'm pretty sure they make serialized frames at the moment, but I don't know. I will double check that on you. But it's just the grip texture alone. You have the ability to go between a 19 and a 17 frame. It's just awesome. It has a regular 1913 pick rail. It's holding up great. It's accurate and it's fun to shoot. That's the point of building your guns. Obviously for defense, but to have fun at the range. Guys, highly recommend this. Big thanks to 80% Arms for sending this gun out. I know it's been a while since we did an update, but I'm starting to do a little bit of update videos on some of the guns that you guys have been checking out in the videos. I noticed that, you know, these videos that we do get kind of good views, and I figured, hey, maybe you guys want an update of my experience with them. So I'm gonna try and start doing like 500, 1,000 round updates of certain guns. We actually got a gun that I'm filming today. As you can tell, I'm wearing different clothing because I'm, you know, finding filming dates and stuff like that. So again, big thanks to the people at Total Impact Guns and Range. That is actually my employer, but they were cool enough to let me use the range to film some of the videos, so please check them out at you know what. Check them out online, and also they're local to Nokomis, Florida, on right off 41, so please check them out. Great range, great facility, great staff, awesome people. So thank you so much for watching today, guys. Please do me a favor and hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay shooting. Peace.